gets underway. Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A completion makes it second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down here for this offense. He breaks free. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. It's Mitchell. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Scarlet Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And now the first play of this drive will set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab by the receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback an...
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Handoff to the single back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. Can he make it? And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Going absolutely nowhere would be a loss on the play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, what a play by this defensive back in the snow. That's not an easy play, and especially in these conditions. Now this defense gets a well-deserved break from the cold.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Bearcats. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. He's in the clear. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. Get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They mix it up with a run. Breaks an open space. And here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rutgers. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He can go. Out past the 30. At the 20. Breaking tackles and going.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. This offense is still clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. He's still going. It's a foot race. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chase.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown.
gaining some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Now to try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it 35-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now at 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Johnson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Bean on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Could take it all the way. At midfield. Now the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And now the running backs got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Finally throws it deep to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Second down and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
To advance on the football.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes out second producing much on the first down play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Second down coming up.
And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. That'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
The Bearcats will line up now. It's first and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the defense hold up here on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That's not going to make much of